Hello everybody, welcome to my channel here and another Draw Too Much lesson. Today we're going to be looking a little bit at ears, just the very basic structure of an ear that you can quickly utilize when you're drawing caricatures. Ears are important when it comes to a caricature, but not as much as you may think. I'm going to show you a couple techniques in this video and possibly a few others to get you in the idea of how you can utilize ears to properly draw a good likeness of someone in a caricature. Let's go ahead and start by telling Siri to go ahead and wake up and set a timer for 5 minutes. Hey Siri? She's apparently asleep. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And we are moving, folks. So here's what we're going to do first. Let's just start out the basic idea, the basic structure of ears. And it's pretty simple. When it comes to an ear, let's look at it first off directly from the side of the head. Okay, you're going to have this round area here, kind of like this, just like so. It's a kind of a shape that you get used to over time. And then there's going to be an arc underneath here. This is a fold of the ear. Then you can bring this down and you can bring out this bump right here. Never understood why that bump was there, but it works just fine, last I checked. And then this comes back around here and basically in a form or another connects its way back up to here. Not exactly, kind of, sorta. So for now we'll leave that there just for reference for you guys. And then I'm going to show you my trick to make an ear kind of look like an ear, a little bit more realistic, but still at the same time keeping that very quick caricature look. All we're going to do is we're going to add an extra line here, okay, and then add a circle in here. Now the circle on the inside here is basically going into the inner ear. Now the inner ear sits much deeper in here like this, but I'm not too concerned about that. And then this part right here usually would be connected to several other junctures of the ear. Usually you would have something a bit more like, if I kind of back up here a little bit, and this is off the top of my head, do not quote me on this, but usually you'd have this kind of circle leading inward to the inner ear, the inner sanctum, if you will, and then you have this one that kind of comes out and twists up this way, and then you might have another shape that kind of comes out here and twists down this way, and usually this is a kind of a bump that leads out this way, and it's very confusing to remember all of this. So when you're drawing caricatures, there's only a couple things that you need to be paying attention to when it comes to the ear. The outside shape is far more important than the inside shape in this case. I can draw an ear just very quickly by going like this and then pretty much drawing the number 2 right here. No joke, that is the simplicity of an ear. Now if I do it my way, then I kind of quickly build it up and do a little bit more like that. Now, what are things that you need to be paying attention to the outside of the ear? 1, ear lobe. 2, top of the ear shape. 3, jewelry. Any kind of jewelry hanging off of the ear, any kind of jewelry that's sitting around the outside of the ear, how big the earlobe is, because you can have quite a different shape of an earlobe that can actually bulbous itself off the bottom of the ear. You can actually have the top of the ear become very square in comparison to the bottom of the ear, where then your shape would be more like this. And check both ears when you're drawing people. I have 2 different shaped ears, which I can't really show you if I take off my headset. I can certainly try. This ear, if you look carefully, has this shape kind of pushed upward like that. And if I show you the other ear, this one is much sharper and comes out more. And so if I showed you both ears, one sticks out further than the other. Now it might be hard to notice at first, but these are little things that are important to see in caricature. Now, with all of this in mind, you need to learn to draw these ears quickly, and quick is key, because there are much more important features on the face to be paying attention to with caricature than the ear. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth are far more important than the ears. The items that are on the ear make much more important details. We'll talk about a couple other things in our next video on ears, talk about gauges, talk about and different kind of earring techniques and things like that that you can do on ears. But for now, we'll go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. I read your comments at the end of each one of my videos. And then finally, last but not least, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm going to go ahead and quickly pull up my YouTube here, and let's see if we have any comments that we can read for you guys. Don't be afraid to leave comments. I love reading your comments and getting you guys up to date of some of the new stuff. Let's see what we have here. Got a very old comment. Well, here's one. How to outline a nose is a video that we did a couple days ago. If you are making so much sense to me and helping me a ton with my approach to caricature, although it's a little weird seeing my ugly mug as a subject. Well, Tony, thank you very much for sending me your pictures, and you can send me your picture if you want to be used in future tutorials. You can just send that to drawmetim@gmail.com. Once again, that's drawmetim@gmail.com. Please be over 18 years old, and of course, we may use some of your pictures to create graphics that we might want to actually sell as merchandise. So by you sending me your picture, you're allowing me the right to use it for that purpose. I will take good care of you, though. We will make sure that we respect you and your privacy and do our very best to make sure that you are protected, okay? And let's see if there's anything else. Someone said from my blending in Photoshop post several years ago, send me your skin tone palette. I don't even use skin tone palettes anymore. Another person from the same video says, is there any annoyed button? Yeah, you're annoyed because that video was super long. I totally get it. I fixed it. I'm making shorter videos now as much as possible. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope that you did enjoy it. Much more coming your way here on Draw Too Much, and of course on my channel, Tim Lee Michael. Unless I change the name of it again, which I do many, many times. But for right now, it's my name. Alright, we'll see you next time. And thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed these videos. See you next time.